Anybody hear me okay? Oh, you can hear me? What about the background music? You hear that all right, Matt? And how are you, by the way? Hmm, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. So if you can't hear the music, that means you're not going to be able to hear the game. Let me switch some stuff here. Try that maybe. Now you hear it? Is it too loud or? No, not too loud? Okay. I appreciate it, Matt. I don't know why I put that screenshot in there. It's at a default Bushnell, but god dang it, it was kind of a good looking old school um, cab over in Cow Wagon. Some pretty good screenshots in here. I need to go through the Facebook a little bit more. There's some really, like this one here. I don't particularly care for the truck colors, but it's just a good scene shot, right? Just looks good. I was gonna try a new game called American Railroads. I don't even know how that ended up on my Steam account. Looked at it this morning and noticed the game there. I'm like, oh, I don't even know where in the hell it came from. So I don't know if somebody gifted it to me or what the heck. I don't have any notifications on it. Cannot figure it out. But I was gonna actually play it, but it's a little bit rough. So we will get to Railroads Online. This is basically just gonna be a test stream. I'm trying to get this new live stream thing set up and running right, and it's just been a nightmare. OBS Studios does not want to recognize my new account. No matter what I do, I've logged out on the website, on the OBS Studio, everything. Logged in with the new YouTube account. Every time I hit stream, it streams to the old one. So what I've had to do is now I am on Streamlabs, right, instead of OBS Studio. I guess we'll try this out. Okay, so because what I want to do, let's make sure, yeah, see, that's it. Oh, this is gonna start over. Hey, that was easy. So let's make sure this is right. Everything should be good. One thing I forgot to do was add my alert box, but I have something I want to do with that later. Okay, not even sure where I left off. What the heck did we have going on here? Oh, we're probably going to get more cordwood, I'm guessing. Yep. Oh, and firewood, we're about out. Geez, been a few days, I can't even remember the controls here. Oh hell, about out of firewood now. I think I might have a box up here. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully the music's not too loud. You have to let me know if it is. Shay dragging around old Betsy back there. We're gonna stop up here and get some firewood quick, and then we'll go down and get some cordwood, take her up to the smelter. And once we do that, probably gonna be a whole lot of hauling ore up there to the smelter. Get that thing up and going. About that time, I imagine then we'll have to start hauling a bunch of stuff up to the iron ore mine. Well, let's back this up here. Let's make this just a little bit easier. It's actually got quite a little bit of firewood we got to throw in here. Oh, it is a little loud? Alright. There, how's that? Oh yeah, boy, we got a lot of firewood here. Oh boy, it's gonna take a minute or two. Yeah, I do not even know. I don't know if that other game is somehow tied to this one. If it's like the first iteration of this game, because the maps are called, one of them is called Lake Valley. It said Lake Valley and Summit Valley. Or, what, no, Lake Valley and something else. Summit something. So, and it looked like the name is familiar on there, so I don't know. Yeah, we were getting down there. We'd burned quite a bit in the last couple days. I think we don't have to pay for this. In the old days, you'd have somebody down here pitching it up here and have somebody up here stacking it, right? Hey, Scott, good morning. Just getting old Shay loaded up with some firewood. Before I forget and we run out. We were getting kind of low there. Getting some fuel here for the locomotive. getting ready to go down and get some fuel for the smelter there, Scott. I see old Jack W. boy, he's building himself quite a little empire. God dang, I don't remember starting out with that much wood. Boy, we burned a whole bunch. Gotta be getting how wonder how much damn firewood, how much, you know, it's gonna let us put in here. Holy smokes. I do not remember starting with that much. Yeah, we're still going. Well, let's keep throwing her, pitching her up here. We probably don't even have to climb up there, I don't imagine. Try to make this a little bit faster. Gotta be getting about full. Oh wow, yeah, I would call that good. That's a lot of damn firewood right there. Okay, let's go get some cordwood. God, see how much we burned already? Let's take a look at what the settings. Maybe I accidentally changed them. I thought I had everything set up to fuel consumption still low. Huh. Yeah, they must have made a tweak or something. Okay, let's get to showing the road. And a lot of the controls were pretty much the same as this game. I mean, down to a T. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that was like the first iteration of this game or something. Said it was released in 2018. So. Oh, the powers that be, or well, they think they are. How much nicer this would have looked if I could have, if I would have took this up right here, just enough to get out of the grass. It looks so much neater. Oh, whoops. Let's get a little more speed built up here. Oh, that much of an incline here? Wow. Well, we do have quite a few cars on here. Yeah, we must have quite the little incline. So I have to leave it right here for now. Let me go double check the brakes. Should all be off. Old Betsy, hanging on. Oh, no wonder why we got the brakes on old Betsy. Or if they automatically, I suppose they automatically set when you leave the game or something. Now we should be able to here. She's picking up a little steam. What game is what? Oh, I looked on my Steam this morning, Scott, and I got a new one on there called American Railroads. I was actually going to stream it. I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe we'll check that out this morning. I don't know how it got there. It just showed up in my Steam account. So it was only less than 900 megabytes to download. So I figured, what hell? I'll just download it and we'll stream that for a little bit this morning and check it out. Well, good thing I checked it out before I started up the stream. Yeah, it's not so good, but all the controls are pretty much like this game right here. One of the maps is named the same as this game. That's what I'll have to do a little more research on later on. Ah, hell, you know what? We went the wrong way. Ah, that's right. We'll go around the loop and we'll back in there. They haven't deleted all that yet. Oh no, did I go up? Did I redo that over there? Oh, I did, I think. Anyway, so that's what makes me, the more and more I think about it now, that I think maybe it was an early iteration of this game or something. And they renamed it from American Railroads to Railroads Online when this new publishing company or whatever, I don't know. I don't know the whole deal. But I do know, see that says Cordwood right there. Why can't we load that right there? Seems like I had to. God dang, O'Shea boy's a beast. Even with the brake on, 100% she'll push. I don't know. The more and more I think about it, Scott, I think that game is probably a part of this one. She's pretty rough. Some cool things to it. Doesn't look anywhere near this good. It looks pretty bad. But for your track lane, you sit down here and you have a pickaxe, right? So then you cycle through if you want to go straight. Not many track options either. Left, right, a switch left, a switch right, and that's all you had. You know, you had a curve to the left, a curve to the right, a straight, a switch to the left, a switch to the right. So when you pick out which one you want, let's say the straight one, then you have your axe and you swing it a few times and it builds the track. I mean, it was pretty neat, but I definitely will have to look more into it. But it's definitely not after I checked it out. It's not something I'm gonna play when when you have this game. But I have to try and remember to send Synaptoro a message on it, because he definitely knows this Railroads Online game pretty good. So we'll pull ahead. We might as well just back up and get that one now. I'm gonna have to look and see how much that load of cordwood weighs, because I wonder if old Betsy'd be able to. Ah, shoot, nah. Definitely these cars are too big. I wonder if old Betsy'd pull them up there. Maybe one of them she would, but. Boy, hey, we're in February. I'm gonna have to look and see what the latest is on the new map for this game. supposed to be Alaska coming out this month. I would imagine it'll not only be Alaska, but there'll probably be some bug fixes and ooh, dang, 10,000 pounds. Oh boy. Definitely gonna need old Betsy to make her up the hill. Gosh. Yo, wood load's way more than, that's the heaviest load I've ever had on here. Yikes. Whoa, that took a minute to stop, too. It's pretty heavy. Since I got these big cordwood trailers, I want to sell that small one there. But I don't know if you can sell the stuff in the game. Alright, let's get hopping old Betsy. We're gonna get her going. Get her all wound up here. She's already in reverse. Full throttle. Hang on, old Betsy. Back there spinning her wheels. Oh wow. I'm surprised old Betsy does have enough in her to push us. Nice. Be interesting to see if old Betsy could make it up the hill with, oh, maybe a couple of these cars. Oh, whoa, slow down. Forgot it. I need to God dang it, I need to redo this. Slow down. It's kind of a bad spot right there. I need to just run a track from here all the way over here and let it do the bend by itself. Yikes, this might be a challenge going up that grade. A little bit more weight on here than I thought. Alright, I'm just going to run ahead quick and make sure the switches are good. That will take care of itself. Oh, dang, she's just a-rolling. Oh, what? Wow, we were doing that much with the reversers. I must have hit reverse when I bailed out or what? See, the other game I remember the plus minus something on the number pads. You could run the whistle. I've already looked on this game. I would start recording on NVIDIA. We don't want to do that. So, trying to think, we might have to start building our 1880s town again. I think where I should build it. Ah, dang, boy, we're really, oh, I was gonna say we're really rolling some coal, but we got old Betsy back here too. These all should be good. I don't know why we're jumping like that. What's the FPS? Yeah, we're still locked at 60. It must be something. Camera, I don't know, to get too close to the. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fill up some water to one of these strips. Of course, water goes quite a ways. Why I would put that at yeah, this ain't good if we're struggling this much coming up that. Could be a yikes. Let me go check the brakes on old Betsy. Brakes still stayed off this whole time. That's a good thing. Oh shit, I wonder what happened. Old Betsy ran out of fuel. Whoops. Yeah, that could be a little bit of a drag going up the hill. Come on, old Betsy, you can do it. We'll have to, we do our turnaround, I'll have to check the fuel on old Betsy again. We were cruising along pretty good until she ran dry, ran out of steam. I mean, they would have done this back in the day, wouldn't they? You got Shay and you got a pretty good grade and Shay can't quite make it. Instead of dropping 2-3 cars, just go fire up old Betsy. Put old Betsy back there. And, I mean, hell, if it would have been me and running the company back then when I ran into this situation, that's what I'd done. Like, what? What do you mean you want to unpin 2 cars? Pin 2 cars, you better go find a new job. Put old Betsy back there, should be okay. Yeah, game looks really good. Just seems to be awful. I don't know, a little blurry out in the distance. Might be something to do with the weather today. I don't know. Oh, I hear you, Scott. Whoops, sorry about that. Got loud. Uh, I hear you, Scott. But they're also dragging around, mile and a half long trains too, and they're not. I don't know. I really need to spend some time and research some of the older, the early days of the railroad, so I know exactly. All right, when they were building railroads, they never went over this percentage grade. Because I imagine they probably had rules like that, right? 4 or 5% might have been way too steep, unless you were not in the mountains where you would get ice and snow and stuff like that. I know nothing about it. I've been saying it since I started playing this game. It has piqued my interest that much, where I need to research the early days of the railroad. Imagine, I suppose you would never probably pair these big rail cars with a small locomotive like the Shay, unless it was maybe 2 cars at the max, 3 and another one having to use old Betsy is probably a bit much. It'd be nice if these cars in the menu recommended to use with locomotives with at least 12,000 tractor Beckford or 9,000 or whatever. But I'm always the type that I will push things to the absolute max. I sure will. Okay, we're gonna be okay. We made it up that little. Seems like we're cruising up this grade easy enough, so we'll be fine. Let's go check old Shay or old Betsy. So back here all by herself, just plugging away. God dang it! Can't believe you're doing this to me. I should have been retired. I've spent my years on the rail already. That's right though. Oh Betsy, we put some new wheels on you and painted you up, got rid of the rotten wood, put new wood on, and now you're good as new, old girl. Gave you some life back. Whoops. How's the music sound? Sure the music, can you even hear the music, you guys? Let me check into this on my phone quick. What? What the hell? Oh hell, you can't even hear the music. Wow. Yeah, I just turned up the volume on my phone. You can't hear nothing. Hey, good morning, Sober. Okay, I guess if I can get my sound set up okay. I want it to be, be able to hear just a little bit of the music in the background. Not too crazy, but not all locomotive either. Hey, okay, Scott. Appreciate you stopping by. Before you go, if you're still there, how's it sound now? How about now, Matt? Is it okay? Or did I overdo it with the music? Now it feels like I might have overdone it. Yeah, I think I overdid it. Try that. Well, I can't even hear the game sound now. Whoops. You gotta give it something to make noise about, right? How about now, Scott? I turned it down about halfway in between where it was and where I just had it. Seems like it might be a little better now. So, what are we going to want to do here? Do we want to waste the fuel to go all the way up there and turn around? Or should we just try and back up the hill? I think we'll just back up there. It's all about saving time, right? Seems like it's okay now. It's all about time management. So I think we'll just back her up the hill. Hope Betsy can lead the way. Thanks, Matt. Well, I'm sure hoping this next update they give us some grass on here, on the sides. I love using the dirt. It's a little more realistic, but it'd be nice to have grass maybe about 3/4 of the way up, 80% up. Like right along here, I think would probably look pretty good. Although that is pretty much dirt though. It'd be nice if they could do the sides with dirt and then maybe put some I don't know, what the hell would they use on the rail? Like 3 to 4 inch river rock or something? I don't know what size rock they use to. Okay. Oh, dang it, I keep fix that. We're gonna do that right now as soon as I stop. Hopefully I can make it look halfway decent. Just hang on to her, Shay. We gotta stop here for a minute. Hold up, Betsy. Oh, let's put the brake on you. Easy, easy, Betsy. Get everybody topped off with fuel here, but just real quick, see if we can fix this. Gotta remember the controls. It's been a few days. that, I guess. Oops. God dang it. I don't want it to come that far out. Well, it fills the gap for now. Alright, Betsy, let's get her done. Oh, let's switch this. Get firewood and everybody. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get some firewood and old Betsy. Oh yeah, we'll make this okay. Oh, that'd be a nice screenshot. Oh, Betsy leading the charge. Ah, dang it, can't quite make it. Can we make it? No, shoot. I'm gonna have to go all the way down here. Tried that one before, don't worry about it. Let's try this one. Oh. That'd be a nice shot too. Oh hell. Oh geez. Not a good idea. Oh yeah. Why'd your train derail? Mr. Lobster? I'm like, well sir, I jumped off the train and went off the wrong side of the tracks because I wanted to take a good picture. What do you mean, take a picture? What's that? Like, oh man, haven't you heard of screenshots, dude? Don't even know what. Oh, I think we might be able to get this one. Oh yeah. I gotta rebuild this stretch. See, ideally, I think I would want this to kind of hug this edge right here, where boy, it'd be nice if you could get it to where you wouldn't see the brick wall, the rock wall on this side. I wonder, maybe they do have an option where you can build and only have a rock wall on one side. Oh man, if that's the case, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, geez, I might have to limit my playtime to this game until the new map comes out because god dang it. I can see myself getting into this a lot. And I want to start a new save on the other map, Pine Valley. I have not seen that map yet. I have loaded it in the game obviously a couple times, but I have not been around that map. But I have watched some YouTube videos where players have pretty substantial builds on that map, and it looks really, really nice. Hey Spig, how are you? Hauling some cordwood up to the smelter. Then we'll probably leave these cars up here. You'll have to build a line to stash them, and then we'll go Betsy up to Shay and go. Where in the hell did I leave the iron ore cars at? I might have left them up here. Can't even remember. Hell, it's been a few days since I played. Finally Friday. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Every day's Friday for me. It won't be long. My game time will be limited to pretty much almost nothing here in a little while. I'm confident I should be going back to work, I'm thinking, in less than 4 weeks. It might be longer, but... Where in the hell did I leave them cars? I might see them way over there. Just can't remember if I left them. No, I had to have left them at the iron ore mine. Had to have. Can't remember where I left my iron ore cars. To get up just a little bit further, we're gonna shut old Shay down, or we'll shut old Betsy down, and yeah, I see little things like that I gotta fix. Take that little crook out of there. We'll shut old Betsy down, and we'll let Shay do the rest of the work once we get up here on level ground. Oh, are you? I'll be there tomorrow night. I'll probably be on the rails tonight. Although I'm not sure. I was actually playing World of Warships on Xbox last night with a friend. Man, just having a blast. Having an absolute blast. And actually, I was looking at, not looking at, I've had, turn that there, probably just turn the reverser to 0. I was playing, Cyberpunk. on Xbox last night, and I was actually liking it enough. I might pick it up for PC today. Okay, so, oh shoot, we gotta stop. Can't be going around that. I was actually having a lot of fun. Oh, that game looks crazy good. A lot of wild stuff you can do in that game. Yeah, we need to go around that way. But I'm not sure. I gotta decide if it's really a game I'm gonna get into. But most likely be more railroads. More railroads online. No, I'm gonna be there tomorrow night. Saturday night was the planned weekly. I already mentioned to Chad that I'd be there tomorrow night and stream it, so. At least what he told me was tomorrow night will be the start of the weekly convoy. Then after next week, or after tomorrow night, it goes to every Friday night. Pretty sure that's what he told me. Unless I misread it, and he said tonight is the start of the weekly, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Go back and reread the conversation. We could make this put a line right there to drop cars. And we could put a three-way in. Yeah, that'd actually work pretty good. Three-way in down here and join it right there. Boom, pull in there, drop our cordwood cars. Maybe even put a three-way right here. Yeah, we'll look. Yeah, next week starts Friday. Yep. The planned one? Okay. That's what I thought. I was going to say, God dang, did I misread that something again? It's been happening a lot lately. I just really need to reread stuff so much. Tonight is add what? HOC? What's HOC? Just an add-on? What if we should be set okay up there? I guess it doesn't hurt to just run up there and look. Oh, this could be interesting. Am I going to be able to, dang it, I'm not going to be able to unload all these cars here, am I? Yeah, I think so. Should be okay. We need to change this one. I do, Spig. I mean, I get stuff mixed up so much lately. It's really getting bad over the last year. To the point where a lot of the recent events are just all operator error. Just need to kind of go back into my own little bubble and focus on oh god dang, about out of coffee already, hell. My memory's not good. Too many concussions. Not good. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. I gotta be able to get everything unloaded. Well, oh, you know what I think I did last time? I imagine I probably pushed Shay over here, and then, or you know, stopped, just unpinned Shay right there. That's probably what I did last time. Oh, it's gonna let us. Oh boy, we got lucky. I'll take it. Be nice if it would have left them right there stacked, but all right, what do we got here? Ooh, 10, that's it. Boy, we got a lot of cordwood we need to haul up here. What do we got here? 80? Well, we still got 80, but they were out of cordwood though. Problem is this, yeah, it's already stacking up over here. Nice bundles though. All right. Oh, might as well throw some firewood in there before we get everything all wound up. Let's get let's get old Betsy stoked up here. Although, you know what? We don't need to because we don't need her to go over there. Let's just make sure we don't have the brakes on. Yep, good. Alright, let's go get some iron ore cars. Gotta go switch that switch. Should be good, yeah. Oh, this one will switch automatically, okay. Alright, go get our iron ore cars. How you coming along in this game, Spig? I think you picked it up, didn't you? Can't remember. I know Seabarks picked it up, I think, and geez, who else? Can't remember. You know, I keep saying I need to fix this down here. We might as well just do it now while we're empty. Should have a brake right here. See how that, oh, much better. Oh, okay, nice. You get the track building down all right? I think we want to be around 30%. We'll be okay, 29, 30%. Although these cars might be heavier. 12. Don't like to go much more than 12. Yeah, it looks okay. 11, 12. That'll work. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it. So I got to redo this stretch too. We're going to do that right now while we're cleaning things up here a little bit. Whoops. There we go. Whoa, really? Empty? She won't hold here? So we got a happy medium. Alright, Shay, just relax for a minute while I do this. Should be able to make that look a lot better. Just take a couple of those little loop-de-loos out of there. Wait, was there more options for that wall? Oh, no rail, okay. No, we definitely want rail. Could be a little sketchy without rail. So I think we're gonna have to... We're not doing any kind of an incline. We need to drop it at least 4%, I think. Let's go 4.5. That's too much. I'm just gonna kind of have to guess at our... Oh, come on now. That looks like a good angle. Get to go straight key. Oh. That's gonna be the problem. Let's see what it gives us if we just use the magic rail button and connect it. Hopefully it doesn't loop way out there too far. Oh yeah, it looks so much better. Looks like we actually hired a ooh, kind of sharp right here. We're gonna have to do this from the other direction. Although it might not be an issue, I don't know. Get some of them bigger locomotives going, that could be a problem. We'll try it, see how it works. Just really, kind of a really short bend right there. But we'll try it. Might not have much choice here. I know why this one looks like it does, because I wanted to stay close to the, I still have some kinks to work out in my building. See, like this right here, about following the terrain a little bit better. But I imagine back in this time, a lot of the rails were back and forth, right? Following the terrain, because it was a lot cheaper. It's not perfect, but definitely better than it was. If I brought this curve in right around here, yeah, I can mess with that later off stream. Get that looking a little better. Just love how far you can see out in the distance on this game. I mean, that's a long ways out there, and it looks good. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, make sure old Betsy's still got a little fire in her. So what we're going to want to do is hang around, go around to the right. there's our cars over there. Where do we want to... We'll stage all these on this line here. That's set up already. But we will have to drop off old Betsy. We'll drop her off on this line. That looks like it's all good to go there. Well, that's making all kind of racket over here. What? Oh hell, we're out of. What are we out of over here? Oh, we need lumber. A lot of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need a lot of lumber. So, where are we at for ore? Ooh, down to 79. We might have to go get some lumber. Which means going all the way back to the yard. Why do I only have 2 lumber cars here? Wish it would tell me how many I have total. I must have quite a few sitting down in the yard. We need to go get some, why do I have 2 over here? That's good. I don't know if this should be able to. I guess we'll find out. The game's gonna let us hook up like this. Probably should just turn old Betsy around. Connected, alright, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I looked at this, right? I think we're good. Yep. Get them staged up over there. I really want to haul some iron ore over there. I think I have to. We need to at least make one run over there. Oh, keep that spot. Dang it. Well, I sure wish they'd make that stuff a little better. Of course, it's probably me. Usually is. Whoa, Nelly. Dang. You know what? We better just... I'm even gonna leave Shay hooked up right there. We're just gonna grab these two cars here. We're gonna run down and get some lumber quick. We need some up here bad. I don't know why we can't haul lumber on these cars, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get a brake set. Should only need one. Oh, dang it. Hang on, I forgot to throw the link out there. Oh, break. Well, how about we leave that one set up till we get her pinned, right? Alright, let's roll. Out of coffee. Get her going down the hill, and I get the brakes set about right. Run and get some coffee. Might just well run back to the dang yard. O'Shea should be able to handle 3 cars by herself, I think. 3 cars of lumber pretty easy. Have to make a couple runs. 50. Everything here should be set up okay. Oh. Do need to go change the one, switch it from going up to the smelter. You know, I could just put a little telegraph office right down here, and I could fast travel down here. Be nice to see some random wildlife out here in the wild, wild west. Oh no, Detroit? What are you, nuts? We'd never get anywhere. You broke down all the time. Well, we're rolling good now. Whoa, Nelly. Slow her down a little bit. Okay, on that note, you know what? Let's, we do have that one incline here, so I better just wait. Yeah, you can demolish the telegraph, put them wherever you want. They're just a tool to use, like, you know, place up here. Let's go, so you can just fast travel around, right? Where we see the T, that's your telegraph. Wouldn't be really a bad idea to have one right there, actually. Then before I leave the lumber yard, or let's, you know, we're up here, coming down here, I'd be able to just fast travel down and switch it. Come in kind of handy, actually. Whoa, whoa. Coming in hot. I think we're empty. We should be able to roll. Keep her about 15% maybe. see what 10% does. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. Couldn't figure out how to remove it. Yeah, you just use the just make sure when you go to this menu here and you go to demolish that you select either all or props, facilities, whatever. Select all, it'll wreck everything. The only thing you can't get rid of that I've found is your starter. There are 3 on this map anyway. 3 chunks of rail that they start you with right there, and the 1 platform that has the 3 crates on it. Otherwise, you can get rid of everything else. But I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. Whoops, that backfired. Let's go, Shay. Quite a little incline right there. Yeah, this game looks really good. Wow. Yeah, just loving it. Riding the rails, 1800 style. Hey, I know it. Sounds good. The sounds in this game are really nice. Oh, that something with that curve. I could see coming down here a little bit faster, losing a couple cars right there. Slow her down, Nelly, slow her down. Oh, there's all our cars. Shit, right there. I think we're gonna cheat here a little bit. Hell, we've got one loaded. We got beams on one of them. Ah, hell. What do we want to do here? Totally forgot I had them down here. I only want one car. Shoot. Well, I guess we get around the... We don't even need to go that far. I'll just stop here. We'll re-rail one here. I thought I had parked them all down in the yard, the main yard. Oh, that's right. You got to get the, where'd that other box pop up? There it is. Yikes. Okay, we should be set for brakes. Yep. What do we got going on here? Let's put the link on this one. Oh, we're not on an incline here? Must be perfectly level. I'm gonna have to maybe make a little spur off of here. Have to figure out a better solution here for dropping cars. Really what I need is I need a a nice little yard, staging yard over here at the lumber mill. So I don't mess up my turnaround, my loop. One of these days I'm gonna have to make a couple trips down here with some logs too. Should be okay here. Let's take a look. I could probably just put I like to do these staging lanes straight. Problem, there's not enough room there. Might be able to just put a random Y in right there and put 2 or 3 staging lines right there maybe. I think will work. I don't know, maybe Shay could have run up there with four cars, but lumber quite a bit heavier than the beams, so we'll just roll with 3 and call it good. Yeah, we got so much material over here, oh my gosh. Well, there's no more logs out there, so that's good. Oh, it is going to load both. get Shay going back here, and I'm gonna run and check the DE60. You've been hanging around goggles too much. If I was gonna put a truck motor in her, it'd be a cat. It'd definitely be yellow, 100%. Struggling a little bit up that grade. Might be kind of rough. Find out here in a second. Should be okay. Should be able to make it up with three loads of lumber, I hope. Yeah, it's nice they went with a new lumber look on a lot of these buildings. You know, it takes a while to get that old faded lumber worn out look. Well, I hope that's another thing we get to see in the next update. Be able to zoom out farther with the camera. See, our dirt don't go down quite far enough either. Here, does it? Oh, I guess it does. It looked like it was a little gap right there. Yeah, I think so. It'd be nice to be able to roll the camera out at least 2 or 3 times as far as I am right now. I mean, I only have 3 cars attached, so. Shay's doing pretty good with 3. She probably could handle 4. What do they have for product down here? It's gonna tell me. How many bundles? 6, okay. You had 5 of the small cars loaded with logs. Geez, how many was I using with old Betsy? I want to say 6. Which car are you talking about? Talking about the little guys here or the big ones? I think when I was messing around, I think I had 6 of these on, but with the bigger cars, this one here, I think maybe 3 or 4, I can't remember. Oh, you had 5? Just going down to the sawmill, yeah, you should be fine with 6 probably. I'm guessing because it's all flat, right? Oh, the small ones? Oh, hell. Well, let's see. These weigh 6,600 empty, right? So the little ones weigh 2,400. 3 of these would be a little bit more than one big car, but hell, you might be able to roll down there with like 9. 9 of the smokes. 9 of the small cars. Cause on my very first save, it seemed like I had maybe 8 of them hooked up. If I remember right, I can't remember. But then on this save, when I started fresh, went right to the big car, and I want to say I had 3 or 4 of them. I'll have to look. I still have the cars, right? Back at the yard. You know what? We got time. We can go back to the depot here. Should still have my log carts. Yeah, here they are. Oh, geez. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 8 of them there. But I'm using Shay though. When I was running old Betsy, what was I pulling here? Oh, geez. But you're running the small cars. Yeah, you shouldn't have any problem running. Oh, man. You know, like I said, it's all flat, so I would sure think you could probably run, oh, at least 8. Oh, you're on the other map. Okay. You're on Pine Valley. 2% grade? That I don't know. But if you're doing okay with 5, you know, I guess you can just add one by one until you start having a problem. That I don't know. Probably tomorrow I'm going to start a save on Pine Valley. I've been kind of chomping at the bit to try that map. Look at that. You can see old Shave from way back here. Let's see how far back. We should be able to see her forever. Until we get so far, it's hard to tell between well, we're not going to be able to go far enough back. Shit, terrain gets in the way. That's awesome. Look at that. Love it. 5 seemed easy. Well, a good test is to stop on the grade, come to a complete stop, Spig, and then take off. If old Betsy takes off like nothing, then probably add 2 at a time. If she struggles to get wound up, then maybe, you know, you can add another one, but that'd be a good way to test. That's what I have done on this map. Come to a complete stop and take off on my grade, right? Kind of a good way to... Between the log, I don't even know. I think I might remember where the log site is, but where the sawmill is, I have no idea on that map. But I think tomorrow oh geez. Yeah, maybe if I would have added one more car, we might have had a problem coming up here. But I think I'm going to start a save on that map tomorrow. Alternate back and forth between the 2 maps. Valleys between them. What do you think of that map? I really haven't explored any of it. I'm going off of what I've seen on YouTubers that have significantly built up maps. It looks really good. Problem is, I think you kind of gotta. I think that map charges you $2 per tree, right? Am I correct, or? I mean, if that's the case, god dang, you're gonna have a little bit of money built up to build. Yeah, lots of. Look at the number of trees on that map's big, and that thing runs like butter. That's my whole point about games that use Unreal. Geez, you know what would happen if I put that many trees in an ATS expansion? Nobody'd be able to run the map. I remember when I was building the East Glacier Road, even with the number of trees right there, I got to a point when I was getting close to done by the bridge, the wooden bridge you drive across, that my FPS was dipping into the 40s right there. So what I had to do was go back and cut the high poly trees all the way back. Default is 50 meters, you know, when you're building your roads and stuff. I think if I remember right, I'd have to double check, but I know I think I cut the high poly trees from 50 meters down to 10 meters. And that did the trick, right? Got my FPS back. But yeah, I couldn't imagine putting the number of trees that are on that Pine Valley map in ATS expansion. Geez, wouldn't be able to start it. Probably crash every time a guy got into all them trees. But this game here, I don't know if you've noticed, if you've cut down many trees, Big, but I've cut down quite a few trees, at least on this map anyway. And there's a lot of double trees. A lot of doubles. That would greatly help out optimization if they get rid of all the doubles. Probably went a little too far, but oop. Oh, I gotta look at my finances too after this. I don't even know where in the hell I'm at for funds. 600 bucks. Pull ahead a little bit. Oops. Oh yeah, I got doubles all over. Not all over, but I have found quite a few. Okay, so where did that put us? Ooh, 6. Boy, God dang, we gotta make some more, quite a few more runs here. Might have to try a 4th car. I just don't think O'Shea will make her though. Okay, well, we totally messed this all up, didn't we? Let's get her up around the corner here. I'm actually gonna park it right here. And just shut her down. Got some errands I gotta run. Yeah, that'll work. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back this afternoon or not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes with my errands. But maybe this afternoon would be a good time to start a Pine Valley save. Maybe that's what I could do. We could jump on the rails on Pine Valley in the morning and jump on Lakeville in the morning and Pine Valley in the afternoon. Sure wish this would let you stand on top of the roof. God dang, I mean, that's a good viewpoint to have when you're trying to... Anyway, okay. Appreciate you all stopping by to hang out. Catch you later on. If I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Just hang out and check out my new screensaver. That one right there, that's the picture I mentioned in the beginning. I almost didn't put it up because that's the Bushnell standard game prefab, but that's just a good looking old school cattle truck right there. I need to grab several more screenshots off the Facebook group. There's some good pictures on there. Hey, you too, sober. I really like that one right there. Oh, Darth Vader. I'll have to get some better gooseneck screenshots and put in there. Get rid of that one. Okay.